Hello you guys, I hope you're doing really well this morning. Well, actually it could be morning somewhere in the world, but it's not morning here. It's actually afternoon, more like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it's a bit late, but that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, is that yesterday was one of those really great days where so much was done. I had my guitar lesson. I really enjoyed that. I'm not really considering filming that for you guys, so I don't take a camera to my lessons. On top of that, Greg and I had Hungry Jacks for breakfast, and that was really delicious. Apart from the fact that we had ordered a caramel latte for Greg and they didn't give him any caramel, so he was a little bit bummed out about that. The good news is I was able to get him a caramel iced coffee while he was getting fuel on the way to my guitar lesson. After that, we got back home, did some shopping, which was good. We always need to get grocery shopping when we're running out of stuff. And then Greg wasn't feeling well. So I'm a big believer in health first, and being my husband, I thought it would be so much more important that I am looking after him. So that is what happened, is that I wasn't able to film a daily vlog, but at least I was able to film a makeup tutorial, and that will be posted very soon. So, getting back into daily vlogs again, it's been a pretty good day today. Greg is feeling better, so that is always a really great news. This morning I did a makeup tutorial, considering one of my friends is very much into the Friends TV show. As you know, that is an American TV show that I believe was very popular at one stage in Australia, and I used to watch that when I was younger. There is an eyeshadow palette that has been made collaborating with Friends, the TV show, and Makeup Revolution. So because she's a friend of mine, I thought that it'd be really great for me to take some photos of me doing that makeup tutorial, because she doesn't have YouTube, so she can't watch YouTube, but at least you can see photos of how I did the look using a palette, which is a Friends palette, and she's very much a lover of that TV show. So that was a lot for me to take in. I think I'm going to stand under the shade for a little bit. I'm currently at my favorite place, which is the lake. I haven't been here, well, I have been here for the last couple of days, but sometimes I don't really take it in that much, and I feel like I'm going to do that today. This was a really good opportunity for me to film, as Greg is currently at home on the couch streaming, and when he's streaming I find that it's really important for me to give him some space, and he does the same when I'm filming too. So, you know, we have balance in our lives. We know when each other needs time to themselves or time together, and I was still able to look after him and make sure that he's, you know, a little bit, what's the word, he's got things that he needs while I'm away for a bit, and then it gives me a chance to chat to all of, maybe I should change up the words. I hope you're the best that you possibly can be, whether you're healthy or you're in great relationships, or maybe you're starting a relationship, but that's always really exciting. I used to do a lot of these videos, but they would be live on Facebook, so it's a little bit different for me, especially because I'm holding my camera and walking with that, and not actually holding my phone and doing a live video. Anyway, it's all good. It's all great. I just want to show you how beautiful the view is from here. while I possibly can, seeing as we, as in Greg and I and some other friends, were supposed to go out for dinner last night. My friend Naomi fell sick. Unfortunately, no good when you fall sick, and of course she didn't want to spread any, you know, bugs or anything, and that's understandable, but I also think it was best that she stay at home and have some rest anyway. She's the one that I was bowling with, so you've seen her in one of my vlogs. And Kyle, I don't know if you'll let me film him, but he was the one that organised or booked the dinner, and I felt so terrible, but I had to say that it was best either he cancelled it or postponed, because Greg fell sick last night. So it was just one of those days, you know, things happen and there's no need to get upset. Just, for me anyway, it's just believing in that, okay, so it is what it is. You know, most people are not so great, but they'll get better. And as I said, Greg is a lot better this morning. I heard from Naomi too, and she sounds like she's doing a lot better. Unfortunately, now her sister is sick, so it's obviously one of those things that spreads really quick. So her family's not doing so great, but sending her love and positive vibes. She'll get better, she will. The dinner has been postponed to next week, so I'm really hoping that I can film that and show you guys us going out to the Royal in Queanbeyan. That is the name of the restaurant. That is a place that we have decided to go, considering the fact that Kyle has a companion dog. So he gets to bring the dog to that particular place. I'm not really sure why it's okay there, but it's a good thing, of course. There are some places that don't allow you to have dogs, even if they are companion dogs. So I said to Kyle, just let me know where you can bring your dog and we'd love to meet him. It'd be really good. It's very hot out here today. Check out how beautiful it is around here. I chose a sunny day to walk, honestly. I think I'm gonna need to clean my lens. It's looking a little dusty. I find that when I get a chance to walk to a lake, as well as, oh, I forgot to mention, this morning I did meditate, and I was really proud of myself for doing that for a full 10 to 11 minutes. It's always really helpful for me, and I manifested this morning, so I was able to, you know, focus on the things that I'm really grateful for, and speak any affirmations that would be really helpful to set my day in place and, you know, make it more worthy and purposeful. It's a good day today. I feel it. It's really good. As I said, it may be a little bit slower today because I've been looking after Greg. And I love filming for you guys, and don't think that I'm going to stop when people are sick and life gets in the way, but I also want to let you know that my values are that if someone in my family is not doing so great, I probably do put them first, and then I come second, and then I'm still able to film. It's just that it may not be a vlog. I just want to be real with you guys that I want to be committed to filming, but I also want to let you know that my value is being healthy first. So there's currently a bus stop over here. It's different from the one that I showed you the other day. It's the one that has an actual cover. Looks like a cylinder shape. My shoulder's feeling a bit funny. I'm not usually walking as much with a shoulder on one side of my back. I think it's because of the camera's a little bit heavier than what I'm used to, but that's okay. It's all good. I love having fresh air. Such an important thing. It doesn't mean that I'll go miles and miles to get my fresh air, but I can tell you right now that it's just such a blessing when I do get it, and I make the most of it when I can. Also, I'm very excited and looking forward to going to the beach at some point. I was actually in touch with my sister this morning, so she lives on the beach literally, and I would love to go and see her and visit the beach. Oh, look at that, such different creatures around here. Beautiful, love it. And so it'd be good to see her family when they do decide to come here, and you know, maybe we'll be able to go there as well. I feel that things are opening up, things are actually getting better, you know. You gotta have this belief that everything is working out. So probably when I get home, I'll be getting some more dishes done. I think I'm going to be emptying out the dishwasher. I've also got to make sure I have a clean counter area, so I'm probably going to sort that out as well, get the counter for the kitchen neat and tidy. And I also need to mop up the floor in the downstairs bathroom. I did the downstairs bathroom, but I didn't do the downstairs toilet. They're separate. So I'm not sure if you have something similar where you live, but for us, we have one room for a toilet and then one for a bathroom. They're not together. I think it's easier when they're together, but in this case, it's they're separate. Do you have any favorite places that you've been to? When I talk about favorite places, I do in fact mean countries. Have you guys traveled before? Are there any countries that you would love to go to, that you have in mind, thinking, okay, this is on my list of things to do? Now please, I just want to make it clear that I'm not a fan of the word bucket list, so I'm not going to say that. I think it can be a list that you have just in life in general, because honestly I prefer the term a list, because lists mean that you have more time to get things done that you enjoy and love doing. Oh, did you see that? I said, just had a white butterfly pass me by. I would really love for it to be showing up in the camera, but I don't know if it is. I get a lot of butterflies in this area, so I'm very fortunate for that. When it's a lot cooler, this is a lovely area to sit, because you get to see all the ducks. And you also take in the fresh air. There are a couple of trees around. Fairly big trees as well. Oh look, the ducks are coming close. I've noticed that some people bring their children down here to feed them, and I've also noticed that people come here to go fishing. I don't really know how fishing works. I'd love to do it, but I just don't think this is the right lake for fishing. I feel like it has to be wider. It's not as big, and yeah, I don't know, some people seem to like fishing here. I can't really see any decent fish at the moment. There are a couple of little ones for sure, but not big enough to eat. And maybe it's because those people who've been fishing have eaten all of them. I don't know. It's just really good to be able to sit here and have some fresh air. And it's okay to just sit and relax, you know? So many people believe that their lives are more worthy when they're moving and they're busy and they're, you know, working hard. But when you come from inspiration, enjoying life and actually taking in the moment right now, oh, there's a beautiful dragonfly over there. That is the real key to living a successful life. One of my favorite YouTubers is Minx Diva, and she talks about how great it is to just take life in and no need to rush. Just, you know, one step at a time in your life is really important. And oh, that's what I really wanted to say was living without. If you can live without, then you know, will prepare yourself for many things to come. But none of us need to be desperate. We don't need to be pushing so hard. I know I've come so far in my life successfully, you know, with my personal life, my relationships. How pretty is that? Oh, it was a black butterfly. It was black and white. I'm so sorry you guys have missed it, but it is there. I don't know if you'll let me take, let's see. Oh, he's sort of disappearing in the greenery, but he was beautiful. Not one that I'm used to seeing at all. How are you, ducks? It's like I have little friends. Oh, there they go, swimming away.